Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was
a woman. It's almost like there's a word for that.
Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
Fly high, Sky Kings. R.I.P. motherfuckers.
Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Fuck coming down then, I guess. It can only go up, never come down. I'm out of ammo. You are the ammo. You want to know what's crazy? This story doesn't even technically follow her. She's kind of like a side character. It's a lot of stuff for, I don't know. The story somewhat revolves around her.
So, I flew up.
But it's through cutscenes.
Straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky.
Airframe is fucking screaming right now.
Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have put in my best with this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
I'm gonna take my plane for a test flight. Get shot down within 10 minutes of being in the air. Welcome to the Air Force, kiddo.
Is everyone here?
Reason.
Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, Our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
Sounded like a big old bomb.
We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
What? How is that possible?
A tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base!
We are all
This
in the
is
same
not
room.
a
How do they
drill.
know that? Plot holes. Motherfuckers. May 15th, 2019. Fort Gray's Island. Skies, sunny cloud cover scattered. Taking down hostile bombers. That's me. Clown. Knocker. Brownie. Golem 3 and Golem 4. Okay. Wild. So I have played through a lot of this campaign. Not a lot of this campaign. I've beaten this campaign. I've beaten it like 3 times. I have... Are these already unlocked? It said that I could keep my stuff, right? Yeah, it's already unlocked. That's not. Ooh. Yeah, there's still so much stuff for me to unlock and like mess around with. Yeah. I wanted to come back to this game so I could, you know, try and get some of that other stuff. Here's what we're gonna do. I need to change some sound settings because YouTube is going to fucking scream at me. Alright, what do we have? Air-to-air and air-to-ground defense is good. Stability, mobility, and speed are all up. Let's go with that one. Air-to-air missiles, wide lock-on homing capabilities, long range. Okay. Which skin is this? The Jolly Roger skin. I forgot about that one. Red Devils. They use a lot of skins from like real pilots and stuff. Cool as fuck. So this is the original trigger emblem. Spooky. Let's go with that one. Fuck it, dude. Okay.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Mission 1,
Radar
charge
site's still
assault.
silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting duck. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Golem Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
Not the chin hooks.
Clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Golem Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Goodness, I gotta remember all the controls and stuff.
Looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's
Oh,
go time.
didn't realize how fast I was. Linked up and gone.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Woohoo!
Enemy bomber
Oh my
confirmed
goodness,
down.
man.
Good job, Mage 2.
This game looks amazing now that I have this new PC. So welcome to Ace Combat 7. You're probably like, why the fuck are you playing this game? Because it's cool. Fuck you. That's why. No. They just announced Ace Combat 8, and I wanted to revisit this game and play it again since the fact that I recorded it back in like high school with no commentary and wasn't happy with it, so I decided to re-record it. How far do I have to fucking hit? 2 destroyed.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target.
Shit. Alright, looping it back. This is one of those games that my dad got me into back when I was playing on like the PS2. Shit. Splash? Fuck yeah.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
I don't remember all the controls. There we go.
Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Are they in range?
Stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Target in range of guns. Mage 2, target down.
Come on.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installation and return to base.
Son of a bitch.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one
I'll
piece.
give you some pointers. I have splashed how many bogeys so far?
Mage 1 over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2.
How about you keep up, fuckstick?
Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1. Make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2. Let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Oh, I got a hit on him, but I didn't kill him? Alright. Swap targets.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This.
Target is down.
Attaboy, Trigger.
Loop back around on my left so I can try and get an angle on this guy. He's still behind me.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
I don't want to know what chaps your ass.
I can't tell them apart.
There it is. So you're probably like, why are you playing in first person? I had taken my Steam Deck over to my parents' house a couple weeks back, and I was showing off some games and stuff. I was showing off... It wasn't Ace Combat. What's the other one? Oh my goodness. It's going to drive me nuts. I'm going to forget the name of it. It's basically like Ace Combat, but I was showing it off. And my dad really wanted to see the game in the first-person cockpit view. So I'm going to be playing... Ooh, shit! I slammed into him. So I'm going to be playing most of the campaign through the cockpit on a harder difficulty that I've never played before. Yeah, I missed that one. Fuck, dude. My turn radius in this motherfucker is crazy.
Don't let them destroy the harbor. Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire.
Golem 3, bandit under 6.
Alright. I'm prioritizing these damn bombers. I'm gonna let them deal with everybody else. I already have a bunch of planes unlocked for this game, so I'm gonna be swapping through them.
H2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
Got another 4 targets on my right-hand side, southwest.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Yeah, the turn on this thing is really slow. I'm gonna have to either swap out its parts or change to a different aircraft.
Enemies on me.
Enemy bomber hit. It's still airborne. Finish it off.
Where's that other one?
remaining.
I can't.
H2, keep your focus. You got this.
Missile launched.
Splash? There it goes. Oh, this guy's clear?
To Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Come on, can I reach 10?
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
There it is.
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
They fuck with our boats, y'all. You know what happens when they fuck with our boats.
Call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
I would love to sit here all day and mess with that, but I need to play through some missions.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Welcome. So after each mission, it actually goes through. You have one section where you can actually like view everything that happened, but from different angles and stuff. And then they have this, which is the after action mission results, where it shows, as you can see, your character flying through and which targets you hit, what you missed. So I splashed 2, missed the MiG right there, hit the bomber, MiG overshoots me, and then splashed him. That was a cool maneuver. I didn't even realize what the fuck I was doing. But yeah, it shows you how many points you got for everything. So in total, destroyed 16 planes. Got 11,000 points. And MRP is, I'm assuming, total money. I don't remember what the abbreviation stands for, but 418,000. That's also, like I said, I played the campaign before, so that's money left over from before and what I just earned.
The Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
I'm Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Well, that's fucked. There's a lot of cutscenes in this game. These cutscenes last a while, but the missions are longer than the cutscenes are, so no complaints. But they're trying to fit a lot of story into a small...
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Usian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Usia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent.
Crazy.
We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Okay, so lots of ground targets mixed with air, so I need something with a little bit of both. Preferably something with multi-lock on, especially for ground targets. But I don't know.
Current target is on rails. There's still military vehicles.
That's a
and
mean
anti-air
motherfucker, man.
Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
I missed? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know how to use that thing.
Locked.
Do I have to hold? Yeah, okay. Okay. I figured it out. We got it.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed. We're going for the radar car.
Miles away. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there. Protect the radar vehicle.
They've got their
Okay, so I
anti-air
can
guns
lock on
aimed
a
right at us.
multiple. Okay.
Being attacked by enemy aircraft.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
We're using the containers
Engaging.
now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Shred the radar. Trigger, there's one more to go.
Can't believe I missed that.
Man to the fighters. Watch your six. They took a bite out of me. Break it.
That was the last radar
What the
vehicle.
fuck? Why can't I turn? Oh! Dead stick. What the fuck?
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out.
Oh, okay.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxied. On target 6.
Okay.
Clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from those core merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand. Move the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Keep your mind focused.
All right. This base is worth destroying.
Breaking off.
I don't know where the fuck that plane thinks it's going.
Everything's been burned down. Missiles headed your way.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Locked. H2, target destroyed. Missile hit.
All transports have been destroyed. But what were they carrying?
5 targets remaining.
Friendly confirmed lost.
Missed that one.
Breaking off.
Missile launched.
There it is.
Clear ground. School 3, you have to fill up now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
4 4 targets remaining.
H2 enemy has a lock on you.
There it is. Shit, dude.
Bandit has a lock.
Okay, let's completely blind those bastards.
I'm taking fire.
There it is.
Still flight capable.
3 targets remaining.
Come on. There's a hit.
This is tracking me.
Launch operations complete. Hold for 3. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAV is ready to launch. Away.
They don't give you enough flares. What do you mean I had 2? There's the drones.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Cloud. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Column 1. Bandits
There it is.
confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Column 1,
There's
that
one
doesn't
right
matter.
below me. Where's he
Destroy all
at?
enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Holy shit.
He escaped into the clouds.
Dude, the sound is incredible.
H2, locking.
Definitely missed that one.
Bandits are in the clouds.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Column Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Missile launched.
Nope. Keep overshooting like that, man. I need to line up better before I send my rounds.
This one's mine.
I've just realized I haven't been talking like half this fucking time.
Aircraft is icing up. I'm
Shit.
getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds, the ice will
Eyes up in
melt.
there.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
You know what's crazy? Apparently this game has some sort of like VR support feature. Son of a bitch, I didn't realize he flipped around on me.
Fox 2.
Splash.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
You owe me a lot of
Doing
dinners.
good. Just 2 more.
Alright, I'm gonna swing back around on this one.
Locked. Column 2, the enemy's reading you.
Fuck, man. I'm gonna crash into the fucking ground. Son of a bitch, dude.
Bandit evaded the attack.
Yep, we talked about this.
Mage 1 launching missile. Don't try to read their movements.
Missile away.
Dead on, he should be dead. There it is.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Thank
Enemy
you.
aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't
Fucking
know.
only had 2
Maybe
flares,
the bandits
man.
we
2
took
or
down
3.
caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Stall warning.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours. The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Say less. A lot of air targets, no ground targets, no naval targets. That being said, we're doing multi-lock on and we're just going to fuck shit up. Alright, what's we got though? This is probably what the fuck I was looking for the last mission. That one's kind of cool. Alright. We can get into some of these more advanced planes too. There was only a handful that I used like throughout the entire campaign when I played the last go round. And you can definitely tell by looking at the right side where it says parts. If it has parts on it, I fucking used it. I loaded them out and I went with it. They got some crazy wild, like, advanced, like this thing. I forgot that they had all these advanced planes and stuff. Some of these are DLC ones. Oh. Dude, I didn't even know I had half of these. Are you kidding me? A 5th gen fighter from Top Gun Maverick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm half tempted to use it. We'll use it in another mission. We'll definitely use it. Right now, I think what I want to use is this. No, that's not it. What the fuck was it?
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger. Maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Woo! First try. It's crazy that, you know, air-to-air refueling is a thing. And it's incredible how planes are set up to be able to do that. Alright.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Those are still reloading.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in an IG turn.
That motherfucker is on my ass. I'm trying to figure out why my airframe is, like, screaming at me. I thought the F-22 Raptor was actually meant for air-to-air capabilities and high turns and stuff. Where the fuck is this guy at? Is he above me? He's below me. And now he's dead.
4 remaining.
Right behind him.
He's shooting at me. Fucking son of a bitch. Well, that was on me. I held down the brakes for way too long on that one. Hit him. There it is. Smoked him.
3 remaining.
2 remaining.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
You got to be shitting me, dude.
Mage 2 locked.
Got him. There it is.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
So you say.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! Large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft stay alert.
Holy shit. Terrifying.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards.
Noticed.
They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Yep, I know.
Just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Bandits are fast as hell.
There's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile. Ammunition 0.
All aircraft. No change in.
I don't have any flares. Fuck.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Come on. Come on. Turn out of it, motherfucker.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey. They're after me.
Missile.
Locked on target.
Missile.
Son of a bitch.
Missile.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status? Verifying the situation.
They can't get alive.
I'm just trying to
Go to missile, evade!
Evading!
Golem 3, Golem 2's hit!
Let's bail out of this fight and turn around and try and get a better angle on these guys.
Missile. Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
Missile.
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
I think I lost him in the clouds.
Golem 2, you got a UAV.
Golem 2, roger that.
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How's that happen?
Huh? What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Oh, shit.
Breaking! Evade! Controls are out. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit, we got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command is ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Say less.
Observation. If they noticed earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2 is hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings.
It is Splash 1.
Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Stall warning.
Son of a bitch.
Missile launched.
Yowza!
Page 2, Fox 3.
This is getting a little tight. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Mage 1 launching missile. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Missile did not
How did
connect.
those fucking miss,
Got
dude?
one in my sights.
Page 2, UAV down. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
This one's mine.
Splash that motherfucker for me.
My status is fine. Affirmative. This is Gargoyle 1, leaving Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit, SU-30.
Why is it only one?
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
He's fast. It's like he...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report.
Ammunition
Just
0.
talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Which wingtips? I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Goddamn drones, dude.
I'm still stocked up. Bring them on.
Ammunition 0.
I'm running low on every fucking thing. Let's see what we can do to help these guys. Even if I could just scare the enemy a little bit to get them off.
Missile.
Yeah, I know there's a missile.
Pull up. Missile.
You cannot look far enough behind you in this damn game.
Ammunition
That's
0.
it, baby. Come to Puppy.
Golem and Mage Squadron.
Shit.
Get those UAVs off of France.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Missile.
Get your asses out.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
This is why we're not playing on ace difficulty, because I'm not that fucking good.
Caution.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
There it is, Splash 1.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs.
I noticed.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hot
On
shot?
his tail.
Sin dudes, did you mean nudes? No, I'm in a fight. I need more men. Fucking help me.
Know you in debt.
Allies hit. Golem and Mage. Moving
Dude,
to
I'm
provide
fucking
support.
trying, please.
Let's move. They're ours.
I don't think I'm gonna use this aircraft after this, man, because the turn is fucking driving me insane.
2 seconds could mean life or death for them.
Longer it takes,
Hurry up.
the worse our odds
I
of
know.
getting out of here
All we can
are.
do is fly
Machines
away
don't
as
get
fast as we
tired.
can.
Missile.
Mage 2, missile.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy on your tail.
I noticed.
Missile. Missile.
Keep overshooting like crazy too.
Provide cover for Allied retreat.
Sir, I'm working on it.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. Got them ready. We owe him one.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Don't think, focus.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
Come on, get him.
Squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Dude, I can't even hit this one fucking thing by myself. Get him.
Going for the loner.
There it is. Jesus
Mage 2,
Christ.
UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Are there still 2 more to go?
We'll let you take it easy next time.
Airframe is fucking screaming.
You're mine. I'll make it quick.
I can't shake it.
UAV destroyed.
Shit. I could have hit that second one. I could have. Flash him, please.
Firing. I'm glued to this one.
Fox 2.
How can I retreat with a UAV on my tail?
There it is.
Distract the
Jesus
bandits.
Christ.
Buy your friend some time. Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2,
Fuck.
get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody!
Splash it. There it is. She was off in the middle of nowhere on the radar.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say.
Shit.
About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
There we go.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed. Mage 2, bank right. 1,500 to runway. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
There it is. Could have done that a little bit better, but we got it.
Perfect, Mage 2.
Woo!
I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Alright, that's going to be it for this video. I appreciate you if you made it this far. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.